Did you know that a sea otter's fur is the densest of any animal, up to 1 million hairs per square inch, like a super plush carpet? A flamingo can only eat when its head is upside down. Imagine trying that at dinner. A group of owls isn't called a flock. It's a parliament. A parliament of owls. Sounds so wise and official, doesn't it? Imagine them holding important meetings under the moonlight. Next trivia night, you'll sound like an expert with this fun fact up your sleeve. A chameleon's tongue can be twice as long as its body. It just shoots out to catch bugs. Superhero vibes, right? Did you know a shrimp's heart is actually located in its head? For a shrimp, use your head means something totally different. Elephants are the only mammals that can't jump. With that much weight, it's probably for the best. A snail can sleep for 3 years straight. Now that's a nap. Koala fingerprints are so similar to humans that they've been confused at crime scenes. Slugs have 4 noses. That's a lot of sniffing power. A rhinoceros horn isn't bone. It's made of keratin, the same stuff as our hair and nails. So it's basically a giant fingernail. Wild, right? It takes a sloth 2 weeks to digest one meal. That's slow food on a whole new level. Bats are the only mammals that can truly fly. Others, like flying squirrels, just glide. But bats are real flyers. Giraffes have no vocal cords. They're the strong silent type, just hisses and moans, no talking. An ostrich's eye is bigger than its brain. Huge eyes, but not a lot going on upstairs. A group of frogs is called an army. An army of frogs, straight out of a fairy tale. Nearly 3% of Antarctic glacier ice is penguin urine. The things you learn. A cow gives nearly 200,000 glasses of milk in her lifetime. Thank you, cows. A polar bear's skin is actually black, and their fur is clear and hollow, reflecting light to look white. Perfect camouflage. A crocodile can't stick its tongue out. It's attached to the roof of its mouth. No raspberry blowing from crocodiles. A flea can jump 350 times its body length. If humans could do that, we'd be Olympic champions. The Turritopsis dohrnii jellyfish is biologically immortal. It can revert to its juvenile stage after maturing. It basically has a reset button on life. A group of kangaroos is called a mob. Sounds intimidating, especially when they're hopping toward you. Male seahorses get pregnant and give birth. Seahorse dads for the win. A cat has 32 muscles in each ear and can rotate them 180 degrees. A reindeer's eyes change color from gold in summer to blue in winter. This helps them see during long, dark Arctic winters. The heart of a blue whale is so big a human could swim through its arteries, and it weighs as much as a car. A wombat's poop is cube-shaped. They do this so the little cubes don't roll away. Practical and weird. Butterflies taste with their feet. When they land, they sample the flower before laying eggs. A group of crows is called a murder. Dramatic name, but they're actually super smart, and they hold grudges. An octopus has 3 hearts, 2 for the gills, 1 for the rest of the body. That's a lot of love. A goat's pupils are rectangular, giving them a super wide field of vision to spot predators. A starfish doesn't have a brain, just a complex nervous system. It's all instinct for the starfish. The electric eel can produce a shock of up to 600 volts, enough to seriously injure a human. Definitely don't pet one. A woodpecker can peck 20 times per second, and its skull acts like a shock absorber. Nature's best engineer. A group of jellyfish is called a smack. Fitting, right? Some turtles can breathe through their butts, a process called cloacal respiration. It helps them stay underwater for ages. A honeybee's wings beat about 200 times per second. That's what makes the buzzing sound. Hard-working little pollinators. The axolotl can regenerate lost limbs, its spinal cord, and even parts of its brain. No scarring. A camel has 3 eyelids to protect its eyes from sand, and nostrils it can close. The desert is no match for a camel. Squirrels plant thousands of trees every year just by forgetting where they buried their nuts. Accidental gardening. A dog's sense of smell is at least 40 times better than ours. It's like seeing the world in a whole new way. The pistol shrimp snaps its claws so fast, it creates a bubble as loud as a gunshot and as hot as the sun's surface. A group of porcupines is called a prickle. Perfect name, right? The mantis shrimp has the most complex eyes in the animal kingdom. 16 color-receptive cones. They see a rainbow we can't even imagine. When a giraffe gives birth, the baby falls about 6 feet to the ground. That fall helps it take its first breath. A narwhal's tusk is actually an overgrown tooth that can grow up to 10 feet long. It's packed with nerves and helps them sense their environment. A group of rhinos is called a crash. If you saw them running, you'd get why. A puffin uses its colorful beak to attract a mate, but in winter the beak fades to gray. It's like taking off your party dress after the season. A dolphin sleeps with one eye open. Half its brain stays awake to watch for predators and control breathing. Cats can't taste sweetness, they just don't have the taste receptors for it. So, that cake you want to share? More for you. And that's 50. From butt-breathing turtles to cube-pooping wombats, we've just explored some of the most mind-blowing and hilarious facts the animal kingdom has to offer. The animal kingdom is weirder, wilder, and more wonderful than we could ever imagine, with surprises hiding around every corner. I have a whole new appreciation for these creatures, and I hope you do too after this wild ride. Every animal has some kind of superpower or bizarre quirk that makes them unique, and that's what makes learning about them so much fun. Which fact was your favorite? Or did one totally surprise you? Let me know in the comments below. I love hearing what amazed you most. I had so much fun sharing these with you today. The world is truly amazing, and animals are a huge part of what makes it so special and full of wonder. Next time you see a squirrel or a crow in your neighborhood, you'll know their little secrets and maybe even see them in a whole new light. Thank you so much for watching and spending this time with me. It means a lot. If you learned something new or had a laugh, give this video a like and subscribe for more animal adventures and fun facts. Be kind to one another, be kind to our animal friends, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.